Alright boys, today I'm going to show you 5 more awesome low grip tire drift builds in GTA 5. So first off, we have the Albany Alpha. This is a very underrated but amazing drift car. This car makes great power and has a very strong and consistent mid-drive speed boost. Additionally, this thing is super smooth to drift. It holds a lot of angle, plus it's on the heavier side, so momentum is on your side. It definitely helps keep you going through those longer drifts. It does have a little bit more body roll than most cars, but I think this helps to keep it a bit more stable when you're actually drifting. Additionally, this car has great value because you can buy it for very cheap, plus it's super underrated. However, there is minimal customization. Next up, we have the Grotti Cheetah Classic. This is a great overall drift car. It makes a lot of power and also has an easy mid-drive speed boost to keep it going. It feels pretty stable and smooth during drifting, but it's definitely a bit more prone to oversteer because of its rear-mounted engine. Basically, the front tires just don't have enough grip to hold a lot of angle without spinning out, so definitely keep that in mind. Separate from that, this car does have pretty good value because it's a decently competitive car in the Sports Classics class, and it also has some good customization to back that up. Next up, we have the Pfister Comet. This is an overall great drift car and makes really good power and also has a strong mid-drive speed boost. This car does handle pretty good too. Because it's rear engine and has a shorter wheelbase, it does have a tendency to spin out with a little bit too much angle, but with some practice you can hold out some really long drifts in this thing. Overall, it is a pretty grippy car though, so you do kind of have to battle that to keep it sideways. Overall, this car has great value considering that it's pretty cheap and it's great in terms of driftability. However, there is minimal customization. Next up, we have the Cheval Fugitive. This is a very underrated, but overall a pretty good drift car. It has good power and torque and also a pretty consistent mid-drive speed boost to back that up. It also handles decent when it comes to transitions and overall maneuverability, but surprisingly enough, this car does have a fair amount of grip that you kind of have to fight to keep it going through those longer corners without straightening out. Overall, this car has great value considering you could steal it right for free off the street, or you can buy it for cheap. However, it has absolutely no customization, so just keep that in mind if you want to give this car a shot. And last but not least, we have the Dubauchi 770. This is an overall great drift car. It has really good power and a very strong mid-drive speed boost to back that up. Additionally, it handles very smooth. It's easily controllable, but still is slippery enough to maintain those longer drifts with ease. It also holds decent angle, but you'll need to be careful and smooth with your steering inputs because the front tires don't have the most grip and the car can spin out fairly easily. Overall though, it has decent value. It's a very underrated car that's not super expensive to buy. However, just keep in mind there is little customization with this one. And that's going to conclude another episode showcasing some awesome low grip tire drift builds. I really hope you guys enjoyed these and found them helpful. As always, feel free to let me know what you think of these cars down in the comments. And while you're there, leave any suggestions for other cars that you'd like me to check out. Definitely stay tuned for future episodes of the series coming very soon. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and have an amazing day.